Again, this is Rick B. of African ancestry of the Tsonga, Ateke, Kodafang ancestry of the Gabon rainforest area. Today's another very special day, August 31st. The United Negro Improvement Association, started by Marcus Garvey. And this is a very important special day for me since I paternally trace back to Africa. I'm going to throw out a reef today in the water because you know, there was a man named Alabama. He was bought at the age of like 16, 17 years old. Wanted to counted slavery in the boy, and so he doesn't get represented a lot. But I know that me being a volunteer, it doesn't represent the societies of just average veterans. These are people up and out of the ranks of slavery, such as Harriet Tubman. So we don't want to get this confused about what veterans are and what veterans aren't. This is 100% solid ground of people who fought for their freedom, our ancestors who fought for our freedom, rights going. Learn to throw out some sage first. A man taught me to throw out some sage first. We're going to consecrate this house, our African ancestry house right here, that nobody can ever come and penetrate this. It's a very important year. Other personal occasions and consecration of the house. Marcus Garvey said, be more like the Jew. Hear, oh, our African ancestry, the eternal one of our God, the eternal God alone. Blessed is God's glorious majesty forever and ever. You shall love your eternal God with all your heart and with all your mind and with all your being. Set these words which I command you this day upon your heart. Teach them faithfully to your African ancestry children. Speak to them in your African ancestry home and on your way. When you lie down and when you rise up, bind them as a sign upon your hand. Let them be a symbol before your eyes. Inscribe them on your doorpost of your African ancestry house and of your African ancestry gates. Yes, this is a very special day of our African ancestors. So I'm going to go out and throw out this reef today that represents our African ancestry that came here. For Lewis Lemon, who came upon these banks forever free. This is consecrated. Marcus Garvey, thank you, brother. Thank you, all my African ancestry, everybody observing this year of return, that we make it more brighter. I declare U.S. colored post number 1 of Lincoln number 2 of the Liberia that went back to Liberia, forever free. Yes, thank you, my African ancestors.